Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. I want to give a double honor to the elders and the apostles who rule well. And the salutations to the Akim that's pushing this truth in sincerity around the four corners of this earth. I'm the Call Yasharala, coming out of GMS Lions Den Camp, right here in Jacksonville, Florida. I'll be coming out of Psalms 23 for my lesson. You know, this is a well-favored psalm of anybody that claim or think they know, you know what I'm saying, the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, especially these Jesus Jew suckers. They love to quote this, the Lord is my shepherd. But anyways, let's get to it. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. The Lord Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai is our shepherd. He is our guide, he is our leader, and we shall not want. What shall we not want for? Truth, light, life, love. See, these Jesus Jew suckers, they think when they the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. So they think he's talking about material possessions and material gain. It's not talking about that. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. The Lord is my shepherd, he is my guide, he is our guide, that we may be led and that we will not want for truth, we will not want for light, we will not want for life. Anyways, verse 2. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. Let's say this green pasture that we lie down in is truth, man. It's light. It's the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. That's that green pasture. And that still water is I would say, is a certain peace about this thing. Though we have afflictions while we're in this truth, he still will make us lie down. He will still lead us beside still waters. Them still waters, let's say you got a river. It's a still river. And you sit by that river. That river is peaceful. It's calm. You know, you have rapids, which is, we'll liken the rapids to like commotion, to a whole lot of hectic things happening. Verse 3. He restoreth my soul. He renews us constantly. The Most High renews us daily in this. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. See, the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, he lead us in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. He don't lead us in the path of righteousness for material possessions and or material gains or something that's not profitable. Just the Most High's name alone is magnificent. He lead us in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Verse 4. Yea, do I walk through the valley of death, of the shadow of death, Salakia, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thou art my rod and my staff, they comfort me. Though we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, right here in Babylon is the valley of the shadow of death. What's happening here? Death is happening here. All kind of manner of wickedness is happening here. I mean, crazy laws, unrighteous decrees. I mean, just a whole plethora of different things are happening. And the same things that are happening here in this place that is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. What you think? What you think happened to Sodom and Gomorrah? See, these Serapis Christian worshipers, these Jesus Jew suckers, they like to think that Sodom and Gomorrah got destroyed for homosexuality alone. No, Sodom and Gomorrah got destroyed for all manner of wickedness. All kind of things was going on in Sodom and Gomorrah, just like right here in Babylon. Bestiality, same-sex, homosexuality, lesbianism, pedophilia, all manner of wicked things. And you know, since they think it got destroyed, you know, these folk, these Jesus Jew suckers, they think Sodom and Gomorrah got destroyed for just the homosexuality only, and then they'll turn around and say something crazy like Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, he loved the sinner and the sin too. Well, Well, he hate the sin, but he loved the sinner. Salakia. But according to the scriptures, he hate the sin and the sinner. He don't like neither one of them. I'm gonna go to, you know what? This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12. Just on that part what I just said. For the Most High hateth sinners, and will repay vengeance unto the ungodly, and keepeth them against the mighty day of their punishment. That show you right there. He hates sinners. But that's just how these Serapis Christi worshipers think. But according to what we're looking at now, it says, yea, do I walk through the valley of the shadow of death? Again, this is Babylon. I will fear no evil. It will fear no bad times to come. It will fear no ungodly thing, man. What's evil? Esau is evil. All this manner of wickedness is evil. For thou art with me. See, the Most High is with us. This rod and this staff comfort me. What's this rod and this staff? These laws, statutes, commandments, these scriptures. That's the rod and the staff. The knowledge that we have of this truth, that comforts us. Verse 5. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Thou preparest a table before Salakia, before us. The Most High, he'll prepare a table before our enemies in front of their face. What's that table? These laws, statutes, commandments, the knowing the truth, the coming back to the light, coming into life. That's that table he's preparing. He'll anoint our head with oil. What's the oil? Let's say the oil that he anoints our head with is this wisdom of these scriptures. This understanding of the scriptures. Our cup runneth over. Our cup runneth over with the knowledge and the understanding of this word. And guess what? We can still learn more and still get more. Verse 6. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord Yahweh forever. Goodness and mercy follows us. And reading and looking at it, we shall dwell in the house of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai forever. So, though we be in this thing and we in this truth, sometimes we got to remember the Lord is our shepherd. He is our guide. He is our light in this dark world, in this place, in this Babylon, spiritually Sodom and Egypt. He lead us down the paths of righteousness. He lead us to light. He lead us to life. And this just is a psalm. This is like a psalm, like a short prayer and or a song unto the Most High from King David. We can do the same thing. This is a reminder. I mean, yeah, so that's something to remember according to these scriptures. Psalm 23. Shalom.